Hey guys, it's AM Drums here, and I'm actually about to go to bed. But I'm I'm doing this thing where before I go to bed, I want to think about all the things that I am blessed to have in my life. And well, if I just turn this around just a tad bit, we can see one thing, which are my drums. I'm blessed to have my drums. That's one thing. I guess I've had a great weekend. This weekend was my birthday, and I had so much fun. And one of the things I was thinking about was just how far I've come in the past year, because I've gone through a lot of things, and I haven't really gone into detail about them, but I kind of wanted to talk about them more. I've struggled with depression since I was a teenager, and I'm sorry, my face looks horrible because, like I said, I'm about to go to bed, and apparently I didn't wash my face before bed, and my makeup is everywhere. Anyway, I went through a lot of depression, even fairly recently in the past few years. I always go through these cycles of depression every year. And, as I've gotten older, I've learned how to deal with those things, and I have become a stronger person through therapy. My therapist is amazing, and she's always there for me no matter what's going on. But last year, I decided to start taking drum lessons and learning how to play the drums. And the story about me playing drums is actually quite an amazing story. I kind of want to write a book about it one day. It's so weird. I don't honestly know where it came from, but one day I just said, yeah, I think I want to learn how to play the drums, because why can't I? Because I spent a lot of my life when I was younger thinking that, especially with music, because I like to sing as well, and I love to sing. I'm good at singing, and that's what I've always done. But I always had this feeling deep down, and this is part of a self-esteem issue, that I wasn't good enough, and that I'm not good enough to put myself out there, and that I can never do anything, and then I would get really depressed and just kind of shut myself off from the world. And I started drumming, and I don't know, I expected it to be an utter failure going into it, but it's one of the best decisions I've ever made in my entire life, and I've never ever been so sure about anything in my life, and that is that drumming is here to stay for me. It's everything to me. It's just one of those things, and it's hard to explain. It's like falling in love, real love. Like, just I could never imagine a life without it, because I became a strong person. I started to love myself, and I've spent so much time not loving myself, and just not appreciating myself, and how wonderful I am, and what a good person I am. I've always been bringing myself down, doubting myself, not thinking I can do things. And the moment I started drumming, all of that disappeared. I realized that I can do anything I want, and that I deserve happiness, and I deserve love, real love, and I don't know. I was so depressed. I mean, I thought about ending my life a lot back in the day, and I started drumming, and I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to you. That stuff just went away. It was gone. So yeah, depression and just tough times, that I've been through. I don't know, I've had a lot of dark times, and, been through a lot of things, personal things. I don't know how much more I want to go into detail about some of those things that I've been through, because I've been through a lot. And I don't know, I feel like drumming gave me hope and strength, and all these beautiful, wonderful people around me who are supportive and just wonderful people, like, who are like, it's like home. It's like home. Drumming is home. I've never felt that about anything in my life, but I feel safe and I feel at home and I feel happy, and I don't know, it's just the best thing in the world, and I can't tell you enough but this was about how blessed I am for different things. So I'm blessed that I started drumming. I'm blessed that I'm still here and I'm alive. I'm blessed for all of the people that I've met who have supported me in my journey, because this was a personal journey that I've been through, and it's not over yet. It's nowhere near over. But I'm blessed. I'm so blessed that I found love and happiness and strength and home and a family. I'm blessed for my family, who's always been there for me and has been there for me through all of these things I've been going through. My family is so important to me, and they've done nothing but support me through everything. And I'm blessed for that. I'm sorry that I'm crying, but I'm just like, I'm happy. I'm happy crying. Because, I don't know, it's like, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that I have this in my life. I'm so happy that I have this in my life, and that I've been able to get through everything that I've been through. And I know I talk about this a lot on my YouTube, but I just wanted to think about how blessed I am to have the life that I do, to be where I am, to be on my own, and just, you know, working on me and becoming me. I feel like I never really knew, like, I found myself, because I've had a hard time figuring out the past, like, decade. I'm 29 now. The past decade, just who I am, or who I want to be, and what's gonna make me happy. And I found my happiness and my strength and everything in this. And it's honestly made me a better person. I mean, it's made me a better person. I'm probably the best person I can be because I'm inspired. And I wake up every morning and I'm happy to be alive. And I'm happy to be where I am. And I'm so, so blessed for that. I don't know how many people feel this strongly about their passion, whether that's drumming or something else. But for me, it's everything. I can't, it's hard to explain, but yeah. So I'm blessed. I'm blessed that I'm here. I'm blessed that I have family and friends that are always there for me. I'm blessed by my drums. By my drums. I'm blessed to have drumming in my life. And I could never imagine a life without it ever again. Because it's everything to me. Because like I said, I've had depression and like a lot of things mental health wise in the past that have been really difficult for me, and drama within relationships, and this has just opened me up and made me realize so many things that I didn't know. I didn't know I was as strong as I was. I didn't know I was capable of so many things that I've been capable of. It's like one day I said I'm gonna throw myself completely out of my comfort zone and do this. And regardless of if I'm afraid, I'm just gonna do it. And I was afraid. I was so afraid. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. And I never looked back after that day. So the end of the end of the book titled, I'm gonna write a children's book called like Drummer Girl or something, right? And the end of the book is gonna go, and she never looked back. It's gonna be the last sentence. Yeah. That was a joke, but anyway. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to think about all those amazing things before I went to bed, because I love it. Yeah. So anyway, I guess I'm gonna go because I need to go to sleep. But good night, and you know, think about, I don't know. I guess I'm saying like think about all the things that you're blessed to have in your life and the things that make you happy. Always follow your happiness, follow your heart. I spent a long time not following my heart, and now I'm just following my heart, and it's the greatest feeling in the world when you can just follow your heart. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm following my heart, I'm being brave, I'm being courageous, and so far it's working out for me. So yeah. Anyway, good night, lovely YouTube world. I hope that you're having a wonderful night, and yeah. See you around.